Good day po, sir. My name is Stephanie Maala from Hotel 1, Group 4 reporter. The topic is Philippine National Police Cybercrime Group or Pnp Cybercrime Group. Republic Act Number 10175 or the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012 created the Office of Cybercrime or OOC within the DOJ and designated it as the central authority in all matters relating to international mutual assistance and extradition for cybercrime and cyber-related matters. Dito daw po ginawa ang Office of Cybercrime or OOC sa loob ng DOJ at napabilang as central ng otoridad na sa lahat ng matters or sa lahat to elating the international mutual assistance or siya yung magbibigay ng assistance or mga extradition para sa cybercrime or the cybercrime related matters or yung may mga cases about sa cyber na may connected sa cybercrime or sa mga technology. This focal agency in formulating and implementing law, enforcement, investigation, and prosecution strategies in curbing cybercrime and cyber-related offenses nationwide. Ang focal agency is the most influential in process in socializing upon the individual. Ito daw pong focal agency is the most influential. Kaya siya yung nag-implement ng law enforcement to investigate and prosecution strategies. Siya yung magbibigay ng mag-i-implement ng mga tao or mga law enforcement na mag-iimbestiga sa isang kaso at magbibigay ng mga strategies na connected sa cybercrime or sa mga cyber-related offenses nationwide. Ito daw po yung magbibigay ng strategies na sa cybercrime or sa cyber-related offenses nationwide. Siya yung magbibigay ng strategies about sa mga offenses sa buong bansa.
The PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group and the NBI Cybercrime Division should have the following duties and functions. Investigate all cybercrimes and other crimes in which information and communication technology (ICT) was used, the commission of criminal act, or the object of attack. Sinasabi dito na siyasatin lahat ng mga krimen sa cyber ang iba pang mga krimen kung saan ang impormasyon ay ang komisyon ng mga kriminal na kilos o object na pag-atake. Conduct data recovery and forensics analysis on all computers pre-rehearsal and storage devices and other digital evidence seized by PNP unit and any other law enforcement agency within the country. Sinasabi naman dito na nagsasagawa ng pagbawi ang data at pagsusuri sa forensics sa lahat ng mga computer, storage device, ang iba pang mga digital na katibayan na nakuha ng mga unit ng PNP at anumang iba pang kahulugan ng mga pagpatupad sa batas na sa loob ng bansa. Conduct vulnerability assessment on the security of information and communication technology (ICT) in both public and private IT structures. Sinasabi dito na magsagawa ng pagtatasa ng kahinaan ng seguridad ng impormasyon at komunikasyon ng teknolohiya (ICT) sa parehong publiko at pribadong mga infrastrukturang IT. Provide technical investigation support in various law enforcement agency, both local and international agency, cyber-enabled criminality. Sinasabi naman dito na magbigay ng suporta, panteknikal at pagsisiyasat sa iba't ibang mga kahulugan sa pagpapatupad ng batas kapwa lokal at international laban sa kriminalidad na pinagana ng cyber. Maintain an intelligence database of various underground blog, web forms, chat rooms, and other platforms being utilized by various organized criminal group. Panatilihin ng isang database at katalinohan ng iba pang mga underground blog, web form at mga chat room at iba pang mga platform na ginagamit ng iba't ibang mga organisadong grupo ng kriminal. establish and maintain a modern digital forensics laboratory. Sinasabi dito na magtatag ng mapanatili ang isang modernong digital na forensics laboratorio. Conduct continuous specialized training and seminar in coordination with the PNP Training Service of Anti-Cybercrime Operation. Dito naman, nagsasagawa ng tuloy-tuloy na dalubhasang mga pagsasanay sa seminar ng koordinasyon ng serbisyong pagpasasanay sa role ng PNP sa mga operasyon laban sa cybercrime. Maintain linkages with the different PNP office, local government agency with the government agency on matter pertaining to anti-cybercrime operation. Sinasabi naman dito na panatilihin ng mga ugnayan sa iba't ibang mga tanggapan ng PNP ng mga ahensya ng lokal na pamahalaan at iba pang mga ahensya ng gobyerno sa mga bagay na may kinalaman sa anti-cybercrime operation. Perform other tasks as directed by the Chief PNP. Dito naman, sasabi dito na gampanan ng iba pang mga gawain ayon sa direksyon ng punong PNP.
Cybercrime investigation. All cybercrime investigation shall be coordinated with the DOJ or Office of the Cybercrime. During the cybercrime investigation, the DOJ shall act as a competent authority for all requests for assistance for investigation or the proceeding concerning cybercrimes, including the provision of legal and technical advice. Lahat daw po dapat ng cybercrime investigation should be coordinated with the DOJ or the Office of the Cybercrime. At habang ginagawa po yung cybercrime investigation, the DOJ shall act as a competent authority. Dapat daw po ang DOJ ay mag-act as a competent authority para sa lahat ng request for assistance, sa lahat ng assistance for investigation or proceeding concerning cybercrimes. Or ang DOJ dapat daw po mag-act as a mataas na otoridad or siya yung dahil siya yung magbibigay ng lahat ng request para sa assistance, para sa investigasyon or proceeding concerning cybercrimes or habang nagpo-proceed yung mga kailangan sa cybercrimes, including the provision of legal and technical advice. Investigating prosecutors in cybercrime investigation. There shall be specially trained prosecutors from DOJ, National Prosecution Service assigned to the DOJ Office of the Cybercrime to directly control and supervise cybercrime investigation. The investigating prosecutors in cybercrime investigation naman po is dapat sila po yung mga specially trained prosecutors or yung mga kapulisan po natin na specially trained galing po sa Department of Justice National Prosecutor Service. Nia-assign naman po ng DOJ sa Office of the Cybercrime to directly control and supervise the cybercrime investigation. Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center. There is hereby created within the 30 days from the effectivity of this act an interagency body to be known as the Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center or CICC under the administrative supervision of the Office of the President for policy coordination among the concerned agencies for the formulation of and enforcement of the national cybersecurity. Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center. There is hereby created within 30 days from the effectivity of this act an interagency body to be known as the Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center or CCIC under the administrative supervision of the Office of the President for the policy coordination among concerned agency and for the formulation and enforcement of the National Cybersecurity Plan. Ang Cyber Investigation and Coordinating Center ito is sa loob ng 30 days saka lang magiging effective itong batas na to as an interagency body to be known as Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center or CCICC at under ang administrative supervision ng Office of the President for policy coordination among concerned agencies and for the formulation and enforcement of the National Cybersecurity Plan. Pnp Cybercrime Group or PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group or PNP ICG. This group is responsible for the implementation of pertinent laws on cybercrimes and anti-cybercrime campaigns. Ang PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group is ito yung grupo na responsibilidad para responsible para sa implementation of pertinent ng batas ng cybercrime or anti-cybercrime campaigns ng PNP or Philippine National Police. Duties and function of the PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group and the NBI Cybercrime Division. Duties of law enforcement authorities to ensure that the technical nature of the cybercrime and its prevention is given to focus and considering the procedure involved for the international cooperation. Law enforcement authorities, specifically the Computer or Technology Crime Division, or units responsible for the investigation of cybercrimes, are required to submit timely and regular reports including pre-operation and post-operation and the investigation results and such as other documents as may be required to the Department of Justice or DOJ for review monitoring. Ang dito naman po is para daw po ma-ensure yung technical nature of cybercrime and prevention is to given magpo-focus sila sa pagkakaroon ng involvement ng international cooperation. Ang mga law enforcement authorities na specifically na ang Computer or Technology Crime Division or the units na responsible sa investigasyon ng cybercrime ay required na mag-submit bawat oras or yung timely and regular reports, including dito yung bago yung operasyon or pagkatapos ng operasyon and investigation results or yung magiging resulta ng pag-iimbestiga nila and such other documents as may be required to the Department of Justice. Dapat yung mga ibang documents about the cybercrime investigation is kailangan ipasa sa DOJ para sa review monitoring. National Bureau of Investigation and Philippine National Police shall be responsible for the efficient and effective law enforcement of provision of this act. Ang PNP and NBI na dapat maging responsible sila to have an effective investigation para magkaroon ng provision of this act. The NBI and the PNP shall organize a cybercrime unit or center manned by the special investigator to exclusive handle case involving violation. Ang NBI and PNP dapat mag-organize ng cybercrime unit or center by the special investigator, yung mga special na investigador na maghahawak ng mga exclusive cases involving the violation. The law enforcement authorities shall, upon securing a court warrant, to be authorized to conduct interception and or collection of traffic and content data. Ang mga law enforcement, dapat isi-secure nila yung court warrant para ma-authorize or to authorize and to conduct the interception yung mga na-collect ng traffic or mga nilalaman ng data. Law enforcers shall take guidance and cooperate closely with the investigating prosecutors in the process of conducting cybercrime investigation, especially in matters concerning compliance with laws and rules of procedure, evidence gathered, and case build-up and operation. Ang mga law enforcers, dapat magtitig sila ng guidance or guide galing sa mga cooperate closely sa mga ka-investigate prosecutors nila sa process ng kanilang pagko-conduct ng cybercrime investigation. Especially kapag ang matters is concerning the compliance with laws and rules. Kapag ang compliance is about the karapatan at sa mga rules of procedure, evidence gathering, and case build-up and operation. The Philippine National Police will activate is a newly organized National Operation Support Unit or NOSU, the Anti-Cybercrime Group or ACG, on March 20, 2013 at Camp Crame, Quezon City, commonly known as the Anti-Cybercrime Law. The Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012 is a new passed bill approved last September 12, 2012 to effectively prevent and combat illicit activities made by perpetrators online. Enforcement and Implementation, Section 10 of the Anti-Cybercrime Law. The PNP organized the Anti-Cybercrime Group to serve as the primary unit responsible for the implementation of pertinent laws on cybercrimes and anti-cybercrimes campaigns of the PNP and the national government. Ang Philippine National Police daw ay nag-organize ng Anti-Cybercrime Group or ACG para mag-serve as primary unit na magiging responsible to implement the pertinent of laws or yung mag-implement ng batas sa cybercrimes at sa cybercrime campaigns ng PNP at ng national government. The creation of ACG also highlights the organizational development component of the PNP strategic focus or Code P, having centralized body that is dedicated in handling cybercrimes to enhance the overall efficiency of the PNP to solve and prevent criminality. According to the Anti-Cybercrime Law, the PNP ACG will also be a part of Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center or CICC, an interagency body under the administrative supervision of the Office of the President for policy coordination among concerned agency and for the formulation and enforcement of the National Cybersecurity Plan. Ginawa daw ang ACG or Anti-Cybercrime Group also highlights the organization development component of the PNP strategic focus or Code P para magkaroon ng centralized or dedicated sa paghahawak ng cybercrime cases para ma-enhance ang kalahatan na efficiency ng PNP para ma-solve at ma-prevent yung criminality. According to the Anti-Cybercrime Law, ang PNP ECG will also be part of the cybercrime investigation. Ang PNP daw is magiging part ng cybercrime investigation at makikipag-coordinate and coordinating center, an interagency body under the administrative supervision of the Office of the President. Ang CICC is magiging interagency under the administrative supervision ng Office of the President para sa policy coordination para sa lahat ng mga concern ng mga agency at para sa formulation ng enforcement at ng National Cybercrime Security Plan. The PNP Cybercrime Group will focus on cybercrime offenses, computer-related offenses, and the other content-related offenses, such as cybersex, child pornography, isolated commercial communication, and other related offenses. Ang PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group ay nagpo-focus sa mga cybercrime offenses tulad na may mga connected sa computer o sa mga technology. Tulad na lang ng mga nilalaman ay yung cybersex or yung cybersex, child pornography or yung mga kabataan na mga bata na piraguhubad or yung masasagwa ang pinapagawa. And unsolicited commercial at ng mga iba pang related offenses. Law enforcement authorities may order any person who has knowledge about functioning of the computer system and the measure to protect and preserve the computer data therein to provide as in reasonable the necessary information to enable to the undertaking of the search, seizure, and the examination. Ang law enforcement daw ay dapat may order na mag-order sa isang tao or any person na may kaalaman or mas maalam sa pagpapunction ng computer system at magme-measure na kung paano mapoprotektahan at mapipreserve or mapapangalagaan ang computer data na nasa sa computer as a reasonable or necessary information, yung mahalagang information na nasa sa computer para mapangalagaan at gamitin sa pag-iimbestiga. At to enable the undertaking of the search or seizure examination. Para yung law enforcement na mag-iimbestiga ay may kaalaman kung paano papangalagaan or paano sisimulan yung pag-investigate at pag-examine ng isang computer. Law enforcement authorities may request for an extension of time to complete the examination of the computer data storage medium and to make return thereon, but in no case for a period longer than 30 days from data approval by the court. Ang law enforcement daw ay nagre-request ng extension time para makompleto ang examination ng computer data storage medium para mas malaman ng law enforcement na nag-iimbestiga sa kaso kung ano yung mga nilalaman pa ng computer. Humingi siya ng 30 days examination para sa computer na inaprobahan naman ng court. Law enforcement authorities may order a one-time extension for another 6 months provided that once computer data preserved, transmitted, or stored by a service provider is used to evidence in a case, their mere furnishing to such service provider and the transmitted document to the office of the prosecutor shall be deemed a notification to preserve the computer data under the termination of the case. Ang law enforcement ay may order na one-time extension for another 6 months para mag-provide ng computer data na nanggaling sa computer na ginamit ng isang tao para makakommit ng crime at itatransmit ito and stored by the service provider use the evidence in a case. Ito yung data na nanggaling sa computer isa gagamitin as evidence sa isang kaso na kanilang iniimbestigahan.
Four types cybercrime warrants. 1. Warrant to disclose computer data. WDCD. Requires a person or service provider to disclose subscriber information, his, her, on its possession or control within 72 hours from receipt of the order. A request for WDCD may only filled if there is a compliant official ducted and assigned for investigation and the disclosure is necessary and relevance and necessity of the sought and describe particularly the information sought to disclose. Hinihiling ng isang tao o service provider na ibunyag ang information ng subscriber na kanyang pagmamayari o kontrol sa loob ng 22 oras mula sa pagkatanggap ng order. Ang isang kahilingan para sa WCD ay maaari lamang mapunan kung mayroon isang reklamo na opisyal na nakadak at nataasan para pagsisiyasat at ang pagsisiwalat ay kinakailangan kaugnay at pangangailangan ng hinahayag at ilarawan partikular ang impormasyon hinahangad at isiwalat. 2. Warrant to intercept computer data. WICD. A WICD authorized the law enforcement authorities to listen to record, monitor, or connect surveillance of the content of communication, including the use of electronic eavesdropping or tapping device. The request for a WICD must also state the relevance and necessity of the data sought and describe particularly the information thought to disclose. Also, the request must state the likely offense involved. Pinahihintulutan ng WICD ang mga otoridad sa pagpapatupad ng batas na makikinig sa record, subaybayan o magsagawa ng pagsubaybay sa nilalaman ng mga komunikasyon, kabilang ang paggamit ng elektronikong device o sa pagtap sa aparato. Ang kahilingan para sa isang WICD ay dapat ding sabihin ang kaugnayan at pangangailangan ng data na hinahangad at ilarawan. Partikular ang impormasyon dapat isiwalat, gayon din ang kahilingan ay dapat na sabihin ang malamang nakasangkot sa pagkakasala. 3. Warrant to search, seize, and examine computer data WSSECD. Similar to search warrant, except the subject matter of WSSECD is computer data. The request for a WSSECD is must also state relevance and necessity and the data sought to be sized and examined. Also, the request must state the likely offense involved. In addition, the request must contain an explanation of the search and seizure strategy to be implemented. Ang kahilingan para sa isang WSSECD ay dapat ding ipahayag kaugnayan at pangangailangan at ang data na hinahangad na gawin at suriin. Gayon din ang kahilingan ay dapat na sabihin ang malamang na kasangkot na pagkakasala. Bilang karagdagan, ang kahilingan ay dapat maglaman ng isang paliwanag sa diskarte sa paghahanap at pag-agaw na ipatupad. 4. Warrant examine computer data WECD. Is a warrant issue when a computer device or system is previously seized by another lawful method such as a warrantless arrest. Before searching any devices seized, lawful enforcement must apply for WECD. The request for a WECD must be the data sought to be disclosed. Also, the request must state the likely offense involved. Ay isang utos na in-issue kapag ang isang aparato ng computer o isang system ay dating kinuha ng ibang ayon sa batas na paraan tulad ng isang walang karapatang pag-aresto. Bago maghanap ng anumang aparato na nakuha, ang pagpapatupad ng ayon sa batas ay dapat na mag-apply para sa WECD. Ang kahilingan dapat sabihin ang malamang kasangkot na pagkakasala. Supreme Court and the Department of Justice give to importance development in the field of cybercrime legislation. The Supreme Court AM number 17-11-03 Supreme Court or the rule on cybercrime warrants, which became effective on August 15, 2018. The DOJ issue advisory opinion number 1 2018, clarifying the rules of National Bureau of Investigation or NBI and the Philippine National Police or PNP in the prosecution of cybercrime cases. Next. Cybercrime offenses. Offense against the confidentiality, confi- confidentiality, integrity, and availability of computer data and system. Number 1. Illegal access the whole or any part of computer system without right. Illegal na pag-a-access. Ang kabuuan o anumang bahagi ng isang computer system nang walang tama. 2. Illegal interception made by technical means without right or any non-public transmission of computer data to from or within a computer system, including electromagnetic emission from a computer system carrying such as computer data. Illegal na pag-iintindi. Ginawa ng mga technical na paraan ng walang karapatan ng anumang hindi pampubliko na paghahatid ng data ng computer mula sa loob ng isang computer system kasama ang mga electromagnetic emission mula sa isang computer system sa system na nagdadala ng nasabing isang data ng computer. 3. Data interference. The international or reckless alteration, damaging detention or orientation of computer data, electronic documents or electronic data message without right, including the introduction of transmission of viruses. Pagkagambala ng data. Ang international o walang ingat na pagbabago nakakasira sa pagpigil o pagkasira ng data ng computer. Elektronikong dokumento o elektronikong mensahe ng data na walang karapatan kabilang ang pagpapakilala o paghahatid ng mga virus. 4. System interference. The intentional alteration or reckless hindering or interference with the punctuation of a computer or a computer network by inputting, transmitting, damaging, deleting, deteriorating, altering, or suffering computer data message without right or authority. Paggambala ng system. Ang sinasadyang pagbabago o walang ingat na hadlang o paggambala sa paggana ng isang computer o isang network ng computer sa pamamagitan ng pag-input, paglilipat, pinsala, pagtanggal, pagkasira, pagbabago, o pagpigil sa mensahe ng data ng computer. Cybersex. The will engagement, maintain, control, or operation directly or indirectly of any lascivious exhibition of sexual organs or sexual activity with the aid of a computer system for favor or consideration. Cybersex. Ang cybersex ay napakasensitibo upang usapin na sumasaklaw sa iba pang uri ng diskusyon na maaaring makaapekto sa bawat individual depende sa kanilang kultura at paniniwala at sa pinakasimpleng definition nito ay produkto ng modernong teknolohiya na binubuo ng iba't ibang uri ng representation ng pagtatalik na pinapalabas sa tinatawag na audiovisual. Nakasangkapan na tanging matatanda lamang, may asawa man o wala, ang siyang makakakuha ng mga benepisyo na dulot nito. Child pornography. The unlawful or prohibited act defined and punishable by Republic Act number 9775 or the Anti-Child Pornography of Act 2009, committed through a computer system, that the penalty to be imposed shall be 1 degree higher that provide for in Republic Act number 9775. Pornography. Ang labag sa batas o pinagbabawal ng mga kilos na tumutukoy at pinaparusahan ng Republic Act number 9775 o Anti-Child Pornography Act of 2009 na ginagawa sa pamamagitan ng isang computer system na ang parusa na ipapataw ay dapat na 1 degree mas mataas na nilaan para sa Republic Act number 9775. Last, unsolicited commercial communication. Transmission of commercial electronic communication with the use of computer system which seek the advertise, sell, or offer for sale products and service. Unsolicited commercial communication, paghahatid ng commercial na elektronikong komunikasyon sa paggamit ng computer system, naghahangad na mag-advertise, magbenta o mag-alok para sa mga nabebentang produkto at serbisyo. Yun lamang po, sana naintindihan nyo. Salamat po.